Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun Valentine's Day Dollar Tree DIY. I wanted to do a coastal Valentine's Day version to this, and so I'm going to combine one of the little rope love words from the Dollar Tree together with one of their wood shelf signs to make a little standing sign. I also use a piece of their craft wood. I cut it down a little bit to make a base for the shelf. I love crafting with these little shelves from the Dollar Tree. They're great thick wood and they're perfect for crafting. If you want to make a bigger sign, you could always put more than one of them together. Now I'm going to do a very simple ocean scene just by choosing different shades of blues and turquoises and just going across, blending them together. I do like a little bit more of a sky blue here for the sky, and you really can't mess up an ocean scene. Just keep adding layers of blue until you're happy with it. I wanted this great ocean or beach background for that rope love word. I think that they will work really well together. I got the rope love word, I think it was kind of a shore living item. My store had them in more with the home decor stuff, but I thought it would be perfect for this. But it'd be really easy to make it just with the Dollar Tree rope if you're not able to find the actual sign that's on wood. Now for the sand, I just mixed some ivory and some tan colors together to give me a nice sand color. You could also attach like some school glue and sand if you really wanted to add some of the Dollar Tree sand to yours. And then for some seafoam, I just do a little bit of white here where the sand comes into contact with the ocean. Again, very abstract, just kind of add it. I also add a little bit to the sky, into the ocean for a little bit of texture and like some white caps. Blend it all together there, and I have a very abstract ocean scene. So I think that's going to be the perfect background for this love word. Now I'm just going to burn off any of the fuzzies on the rope, and you can kind of use this as a guide if you wanted to make yours with just rope, because you could just attach the rope to the ocean scene. I'm just going to remove the hangers from the back of mine because I don't need them, and save those for another project. The great thing about this is I can just put the hot glue on the back of the sign and glue it there to our ocean scene. I love it. It's looking so cute. Now for the bottom, this is just a piece of scrap wood. I don't really like the color of it though, so I'm going to mix a little bit of ivory acrylic with some Antique Wax by Waverly. Gives you like the perfect color for like a base for like driftwood. And I'm just going to go over the top and the front and the back, everywhere that you're going to be able to see that. And then I go over it with just Antique Wax by Waverly to give it that wood grain, and it gives you a really fun driftwood finish. And now I'm just going to put it all together. I just dried the paint on this one and kind of sanded it because it was a little bit of a rougher piece, but I think it's ready to attach this sign. And the reason for the base is because I want it to be a standing sign here. So I'm just going to use some of the little mini Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree to help me glue this on. See how thick this is? It's pretty thick on its own. So I'm using some Gorilla Glue hot glue to attach it more towards the front, leaving a little bit of room here in the back where I can attach some of those Jenga blocks. I'm just going to attach them with hot glue, and that just helps stabilize it. 3 of them I think is going to be fine. And this is so fun, a little ocean love sign for Valentine's Day. If you'd like more Valentine's Day Dollar Tree DIYs, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Crafty Beach. And until next time, happy crafting!